Hi everyone, today we're going to be having a little bit of fun with a scammer connecting to a Windows 11 virtual machine. And of course it wouldn't be a video on this channel without getting some reverse connection to the scammer. I managed to do this right at the start of the call. This way, the whole time I was on the call, Cuds could work in the background gaining information about the scammer. We got his accurate location, name and all sorts of other things. And we were able to use this at the very end to scare the scammer.
भाई पूरा लोकेशन है क्या हमारी द्वारका पूरा एड्रेस दिखा दिया उसने मुझे.
I'd just like to say a quick thank you to Chaos and Cuds for the help with this video. Links will be in the description below. I'm going to skip the point of the scammer connecting to this VM and just get straight on to the part where he carries out his false diagnosis.
Now, ma'am, if you see the foreign addresses on the black screen, do you see the status like established or closed like this?
Yes, it says time, wait, established, time, wait, time, wait.
Ma'am, just like to let you know, firstly, when we talk about the foreign addresses, these are known as unknown access on your computer. In our layman language, we call it suspicious activities or hacking activities on a machine. Now, ma'am, what happens when they are established on your computer? It's not only on your computer, it's on your IP address. I would like to secure your computer firstly. So just perform the same step again by pressing Windows and R key from your keyboard, ma'am. All right. Now, ma'am, these are incorporated services by Microsoft, which is known as Application Layer Gateway Service and the Application Identity. If you see on your computer, ma'am, is it running or is it stopped?
It's saying stopped.
Stopped. When the application identity software, the default software is stopped, that means there is no security on your team right now, no matter if you have third-party softwares like Norton, McAfee, or AVG. Apart from that, ma'am, when we ran a scan on your computer, from your IP to your computer, if you look at the bottom, it clearly says computer at risk, IP hacked.
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, for God's sake. Why does this have to happen? I buy a new computer and then there's something wrong with the IP or whatever the that is. Oh my God.
If they do any illegal activity using your IP, you will be the one who will be held responsible.
But it's not me, so I can't believe I'm going to be held responsible for someone else's actions. That's ridiculous. So if like someone was to be running some sort of scam from my IP address, that means I'm responsible. That's ridiculous. That's absurd.
Do you pay bills on this computer or do any kind of online banking or shopping on this machine?
Well, like I say, it's quite a new machine, so I do, but not. I haven't really used this one for any of that sort of those purposes recently. But I was planning to, you know. So just a question, like this. Is this like one person that's like hacking my IP address, or is this like a group of people? Because like, don't they have any other work to do?
There are a group of people who do many illegal stuff on the internet by sending you certain messages on social networking websites and by sending
like you, yes. Right. Right, okay, I kind of understand. Yes, I said I kind of understand. So this list of foreign addresses, is that those mother that are accessing my IP?
That's correct, ma'am. The foreign addresses which are established on your machine, on your IP to your computer, are the hackers.
Like, can they know where I'm located?
For sure, ma'am.
Oh.
For sure, ma'am.
Oh my God. Ironic, isn't it? Honestly, the scumbag, the scumbags. I just don't understand.
Ma'am, because it can happen from anywhere. So, do you do any kind of social networking on any of your computer or on your devices, ma'am?
Well, to be honest, I'm not being my age. You know, I'm not really into all that Facebook and MySpace and all that. To be honest, my older son does use it, and you know his children, sorry, my grandchildren do use that sort of stuff, but it's not really of any interest to me, to be honest.
Okay, so you told me that you have grandchildren. And
that's right.
A son who have children. I thought I'm speaking with someone of my age, so you do not.
Well, how old are you? Because that could be a very nice compliment, to be honest. Oh, 30, definitely. Definitely. No, I'm not 30. No, try at least double that. I'm not sure you were even born when I was 30.
Okay. All right. Ma'am, this is something really critical on our computer and on your IP. So we have to go ahead and make sure everything is protected because if they're using your IP, your locations, and whatever you do on your computers and devices, they can view it as and see that. Why? Because they are connected on your IP right now. What is the first thing they do? They firstly disable all these protection so they can easily view and use your machine, ma'am.
Oh,
So this
right.
is
This sounds
disable
familiar, to be honest.
yeah. This is the first thing they do. But when it's coming so soon, that means that there was a problem on your IP, which is now reflecting on your computer, ma'am.
So this computer, it's not even like 1 month old. My son did like this update on it to the new version of Windows, or I don't really understand, to be honest, but that's what he told me he did.
Okay.
Windows 11 or
Ma'am, I
something?
really understand. Hmm. Uh, because, ma'am, it clearly say the firewall protection is off. You have Trojan spyware. Windows Defender have the security warnings. And it clearly say at the bottom the status your PC is at risk.
Right, right, okay. I kind of, this is all so complicated for someone of my technical knowledge. My technical knowledge is not very good, so this is all quite complicated for me.
Huh. From private network, the hackers have made your IP, your network public, ma'am. So they can view everything and they can misuse your information, ma'am.
Right. Well, oh, they're such scumbags. They're such horrible people. I don't know. Their families must be ashamed of them. People that just steal. But I just can't believe it. Why do you think they do it? Do you not? Sorry, do they have no feeling?
This is happening every single minute, as I told you, ma'am. So locating a hacker is really difficult, ma'am. It's something into depth of the technical terms if we talk about, but it's really difficult. The only thing we can do is remove them, block them permanently, and secure everything, ma'am.
Right. So can we do this right away, please? Can we do this as soon as possible? Sorry, after all this time, I forgot. Did I ask for your name? I completely forgot.
All right, ma'am. You did not ask. Ma'am, my name is Ron Johnson. My first name is Ron.
Well, either way, it's nice to meet you, Ron. It's nice to meet you, Ron.
Sorry, ma'am?
It's nice to meet you, Ron. What a nice real name.
Ma'am, I'm giving you a direct line number in case you have any queries or questions related to your computer devices. You can always give us a call on the direct line.
Yes.
This, ma'am, do we have any nearby grocery store?
Yes, not too far away.
Okay. Now, what we have to do, ma'am, so I'll be explaining you everything, how it works, so we are on the same page. Now, ma'am, these securities you have to purchase from the grocery store, firstly. Secondly, ma'am, I'll be staying connected on the call with you.
It's going to be gift cards.
Everything is taken care of. We will make sure everything is protected. Then the amount you spend at the for purchasing of the securities, that will be refunded back to you instantly once everything is taken care of. All right, ma'am?
Sorry, but refunded? This isn't one of those refund things, is it? Because my husband was telling me about this type of scam that's going on about refund. It's not you're not one of those people, are you?
Not, ma'am, because I'm not. There are certain people who are using the name of different companies, using their name and stealing the money from the customers. That's absolutely correct, ma'am.
So that's not you.
For sure, ma'am, not. Now, ma'am, I will start my work. Just like to ask you how soon you can go to a nearby grocery store so I can install the securities on your IP.
Can you just give me 2 minutes? I'm going to speak with my husband. I'm going to make a phone call.
Here, Chaos kindly pretended to be my husband for this call. I have to say, his acting was pretty spot on.
Hello, Ben, dear.
Judith, you okay?
Yes. Are you anywhere near the Walmart?
Yes, I am at the moment, yes. Do you want something picking up?
Yes, and I've got him on my cell phone now. What is it that he needs to purchase again?
Okay, ma'am, you can just write it down so he does not get confused.
Right.
It has to be a Google Play card.
Google Play card. Can you just make a note of that, please, dear?
Okay, Judith. Something Google Play cards. Is
Yes.
that right?
So
yes.
what about how much is the card, Ron?
So it has to be a one card of $500. So when he purchases, ma'am, please make sure tell him that he is purchasing it for his personal use or for the grandchildren.
Okay, dear. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here, Judith, love. Yes, I'm here.
Right. You need to get 5 cards of $100 each. It's going to be Google Play cards.
Yes, if it's in Google. There's a lot of money, Judith. What's it for, love? What do you need it for?
It's for security. You just need to say that it's for personal use, okay? If anyone asks
yes.
you.
Are you sure, Judith? I mean, it's a lot of money, but I do trust you, you know, if you're making the right decision, you know. So, you want me to get one gift card Google, 500, or you want 5 cards of
100.
Of 100 each? Yes.
That's
problem.
right. That's right.
Oh, yes, I can do that for you, yes, not a problem.
Okay, thank you so much, Ben.
All right, my love, I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, thanks. Love you.
Love you too. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Yes, hello, Ron.
Okay, ma'am. Perfect. So do we have a speaker on your phone, ma'am?
I do, yes. Yes, B.
Perfect, ma'am. That's really great. So, ma'am, meanwhile, I'm working on your computer, ma'am. You can put me on a speakerphone and just allow me like 5 to 10 minutes. Is that fine with you?
That's absolutely fine. Thank you so much for all your help. I really do appreciate it, Ron. Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. It's all my pleasure, and I'll make sure at the end of the call, I give a smile on your face, and I'll.
Oh, thank you so much.
And taking care, yeah.
You're such a nice person, Ron.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So I'll just start my work, ma'am, and please stay connected. And in case the call is disconnected, I'll make sure I give you a call at the same time.
Yes, absolutely great. Thank you so much. So I have the cards with me now.
All right, ma'am. Perfect. Now, ma'am, when you flip the cards one by one, you will see a silver stripe. You need to scratch the card gently, ma'am, and it will have the alphanumeric numbers on it.
Can you see the computer? Because I'm going to type them up somewhere.
Okay, ma'am. So you can type it here. I'll just make it big.
Right, okay. Just scratch off the strip, yes?
That's correct, ma'am. You can use a coin and you can scratch it gently.
Oh, what's happened there? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. A Google Maps.
I don't know, ma'am, how it come. Just a second. I'll just delete it.
Hang on. It looks like a website. Hang on. What's this?
Ma'am, are you doing this on your computer?
Google Maps.
Are you doing this on your computer, ma'am?
Well, it's just this what was posted into the notepad. Now, I just have a question. Just one question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why do you scam people? As you can see, I know exactly where you are, so let's have a calm, adult conversation. Why do you scam people?
Ma'am, I don't understand what happened here.
I'm asking you why you scam people. As you can see, I know exactly where you're located, so I'd like a calm conversation with you, okay? So it's taken directly from your network.
Ma'am, how from my network it will come on your computer, ma'am?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I have my methods, okay? I know exactly what you're doing. I know exactly where you're located, okay? Look at the screen.
Show it to me, ma'am.
You can see it. Whose are these files? Because they're definitely not mine.
भाई पूरा लोकेशन है क्या हमारी द्वार का पूरा एड्रेस दिखा दिया उसने मुझे.
Yes, I can hear your colleague. I can hear your colleague talking about hacker and about location. Why have you disconnected from the... Look, let's have a mature conversation. I tracked you down precisely, and I have access to your computers.
But how did you hack, ma'am?
I'm not going to tell you that. I'm watching your screen right now. It's too much of a coward, isn't it? He's too much of a fucking coward to admit to anything. He's clearly just force shut down his PC. What a fucking prick. I want to speak to him properly though.
And after that, we never heard from or saw the scammer again. He clearly had to wipe his PC. He was too scared to even talk to me, or not man enough to admit that he was wrong. What we do know about the scammer is that he's located in Block A, Sector 8, Dwarka, New Delhi. He operates as a small group with around 5 or 6 more people, which we have names for all of, and all of this information is going to be passed to the Indian Cybercrime Police, which unfortunately will probably do nothing. So it's left down to us scam baiters to try and tackle these scammers the best we can. That's about it for this video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.